This is Glen, Julie, and Carrie mango trees, part 3. This is my Glen mango tree, and if you saw part 1, it had a lot of blossom on it in January. By February, when we came back, I'm doing this once per month. By February, when I came back, all the blossoms were gone and not much mango was on it. So this is part 3, because today is March the 23rd, 2025, and this is woeful. So since January, you can see one mango right there. There's another one here, but this is pathetic at best. There should be a lot of mango on this tree, but all the blossoms fell off. And when the blossoms fall off like that, obviously nothing is left. So the crop on this one is not gonna be any good at all. Here's another mango right here. The point was to follow these into June, July, and when these will be mature enough to pick and eat, but we're not gonna get any off the Glen mango tree, which is right there. The other 2 mango trees are here. This one is the Carrie, and the same thing happens here, but an amazing thing has happened. It has started, all that blossom from January is gone. No mango not much has resulted. Here's one from January, pretty big for that matter. But what has happened is, to my shock and surprise, is that it started to put out blossoms again. You can see it right there. So this is almost the end of March, and these trees, this one and the other one, has blossom all over it. Take a look at that. If I go in closely, you can see a little mango coming up right there. It's kind of windy, but you should be able to see the mango there. Okay, so at this rate, we're gonna have mango maybe into September. Now this is the Julie tree over here, and the first one, remember, these 2 mango here is from the blossom that was here in January. Now it is full of new blossoms, and because of that, you can see a couple new mangoes are coming up right there. Okay, you can see that it is laden here with a lot of new mangoes. Now, a lot of this is not going to stay on for any length of time. And this big one here is from the blossom in January, but you can see that it's full of all the little mangoes, which by the time they're ready to be picked, it's going to be in the middle of August this year. So my experiment was on these 3 mango trees. I'm going to show you now what has happened with some other mango trees that is on my property. This is a Julie that I planted in December. Look how small this thing is. It can't be more than about 2.5 feet high, but look at the amount of blossom that is on it. And this is the second set of blossom that is coming off of this particular tree. These are the mango trees. I planted them from seeds, and it's the first time that they're bearing anything at all. I don't even know what kind of mangoes they are, but take a look at the size of them. And these trees had the blossom on at the same time like the Glen, Carrie, and Julie tree over there. Some more shots under the tree here. This one has got a lot. This one here is almost touching the side of my house, but look how much mango is on them. And they all put out their blossoms at the same time like the Julie, Glen, and Carrie mango tree. But look at the size of these ones. So June, July, we'll be eating mango off of these. But I thought I'll just show that some of these trees are doing well. This one is in the back of my house. It's a giant tree. This one was planted about 9 years ago from seed, and there it is. The drawback though is that they just fall off. Every now and then you can see so much of them is on the lawn here. My orchid is is right on my mango tree here. It is so beautiful. Bird up here looking down. This is the Glen mango tree. There are only 3 mangoes from what I can see that are still here. The plan I have in mind is that we're going to follow these 3 mangoes until they are ready to be picked and eaten. So this is the first of the 3 on the Glen mango tree. Let's find the other 2. Here's another one. This is the second one. And right there is the third one. Okay. So we're gonna they have been here since blossom. Oh, there's a 4th one right here. Oh, look at that. There's 4 of them. There might be others because they get camouflaged in with the leaves, but we'll follow them until they're ready to be picked and eaten. 4 on the Glen mango tree. I'm going to go to the others and see what we can do there. There's only 1 on the Carrie tree that I can see that has been here since January that we have watched the blossom, and they've changed into this one right here. So we'll follow this one here through, this is March, next April, May into June, and see if we will be able to eat it in that video. But remember that there's a lot of blossoms on these 2 trees. We'll see if some more mangoes will be forthcoming at the end of May. And finally, this is the Julie mango tree. I see 2 there. I see 1 right there. And I see another one right here. So we got about 5 on this tree. But keep in mind that the second blossoming is giving all these little ones here. But them we're not gonna follow yet. These ones, we're gonna see if we can eat them by June in a video. I'll see you then.